Hey guys, what's going on? This is me, Dalsoo, and Mearrin69. Say hi.
Hey everybody, how's it going?
We're playing the shit out of some Factorio.
Yeah, trying to solve some problems, but mostly
Power
working.
issues happening now. It's
It's
dark.
one thing after another always
All
with
our
Factorio.
accumulators are starting to fall, so I don't know if these are going to last the night. Yeah, they're falling really, really fast.
Yeah.
Going halfway, 40%.
How are we on power though?
We're going to run out in about
Yep,
20
we are.
seconds. Unless
Tipping point.
unless the sun comes up.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
The sun's going to rise.
Well, and all the boilers are running over there, so I am definitely going to have to do something about coal.
Yeah,
So
well, we need more. I'm gonna work on accumulators and solar panels, which we have a lot of now. Because
okay.
you gave me so much space over here to work with. I feel like I can fill up this whole space quite easily.
Well, feel free.
Yeah.
Especially with accumulators.
Well, with both accumulators and solar panels. I feel like we made accumulators in a factory at some point.
I don't think we did, but we may have.
I don't see them in the system, so.
Are these stack inserters? Yeah, I guess they are. They use a fast inserter, so they must be fast.
Yeah, I mean, they're fast and they pick up double as far as I know. We can get even bigger stack bonuses.
Yeah, but I'm not sure. Do they do that on a belt? I don't think they do they?
Well, I think so.
Really?
I was under that impression.
I thought they only did it on into a box or something.
I don't know. I
don't either,
run
actually.
some experiments. Figure that one out.
At some point, I think they used to only do it. Maybe they've changed that.
Yeah, there was a tech that was like box, stacking bonus. But I think they do everything, as far as I know.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't keep enough robots going now. Are there
If we
any
get the
stack
singularity?
bonuses? I'm gonna get a worker robot speed bonus going.
Yeah, there's the speed bonus, and did I just do the?
I don't know.
Yeah, I just did the cargo capacity.
Okay, so we're starting to get to where our robot system is getting taxed to the limit.
Yeah.
And our power, obviously. But the sun's back up now. That's just a good news.
Yeah. How's power doing?
I mean, it's better than it was at night.
Yeah, it keeps blipping, but it's doing okay for now.
We're not filling up the accumulators though, which means we're going to be even more screwed.
Right.
Come nightfall. So, yeah.
Well, I am working on coal at the moment, so
Okay,
not really helping the power situation.
I'll keep putting out more solar panels.
It's going to take me a minute to get coal up there, but once I do, then I can work on getting...
Are you going to use the old-fashioned way, huh? It's probably good at this point, because...
belts, yeah, well, the robots are already overtaxed, and
Yeah,
adding more takes more power, so...
Yeah. Alright, your old-fashioned Luddite ways.
Yeah, well, sometimes.
Are superior
Sometimes.
at this point.
They're not superior, but they are more effective in certain
They're the right
situations.
tool for the job.
I think when you need throughput, that belts are actually still probably the best way to go, at least. I mean, until you're fully prepared to pay the cost of having the robots, which is the power. But in any case, we're going to get a whole nice stream of coal here, and if I can figure out a way to work it through this madness.
I just added a ton of solar panels, so
cool.
we should be...
You set up a factory for accumulators.
Yeah, not yet. I'm going to, though.
Cool. I think that'll help a lot, too.
Yeah.
And that'll help with...
More accumulators are needed, to be sure.
That will also help with crap like, if our lasers start firing a lot. And they probably will before too terribly long.
Yeah.
I do think the bugs are coming.
When they come, it's gonna be awful.
Well, you know, the thing is once they start taking notice of us, because we kind of got them away from us to begin with, but
Yeah.
once they start taking notice, they're going to start mutating, and they're going to start doing all the stuff that the bugs do, and
True,
then
man.
they're going to be a pain.
That's true.
I will say, though, this is the most bug-free, non-peaceful
definitely
game
is.
I have ever played.
Definitely.
All right, we got a stream of coal, and it's going to run thin, but not too thin. I think it's okay.
Okay.
Now, I think what I'll do is I'll just turn these other miners up towards the iron smelting. And it can have all of this coal from this field.
I think we have plenty of batteries, don't we?
I don't know. Oh, it looked like
yeah,
there
we
were.
do. We do. We got a lot. Okay, cool. No problem.
Okay, you guys, I don't need that many belts now. We can turn that down. I guess the problem with the logistics slots is kind of remembering that, okay, look, I don't always need this much. I just needed it for that project, and now I have to turn it back down.
Yeah. Well, there's some things that you kind of always need, you know.
Can we make grenades? Can I make grenades?
Would be nice. I also want the exoskeleton because it speeds up everything you do.
Oh yeah, that would be nice. Yeah, I can make grenades. Let me out of the frickin' trees. Ooh yeah, that requester chest is a little light. We're getting some good lag there.
Yeah.
Alright, I am making some grenades, and I'm going to grenade these trees over here.
Sounds good.
You
can also just get robots to take them out, you know.
But you need the personal roboport, right?
Are you not in the zone? I think you might. If you're over by the power, you're in the zone.
How do I tell them to do it?
You just go to the destruction planner.
Destruction planner.
It's a red blueprint.
Oh.
And you just
deconstruction planner takes one advanced circuit.
Drag over the trees.
Okay, well let me cancel these grenades and see if oops, I canceled the destruction planner. I've never used this before, so let me see how to do it. So I click it and then I drag it over.
Yep.
Will they do it only within the will they do it only in the inner area or the outer area?
They'll do the outer area.
Cool. All right.
We don't have that many construction robots, but I'll add some for you.
It looks like they can get this whole space that I need them to
get,
so that's cool. Kids, come get it, and they won't bring me the wood, will they?
They'll put it in storage.
Good, because I don't want the wood. Matching server connection resumed. Are you still connected fine?
Yep, things fine.
Okay. I don't know what that was all about then. Okay, I need some stone. Oh my god. These fracking pipes.
They in your way.
Yeah, and these are my pipes. I can't complain to you about them. I did it. Pipes and fast conveyor belts. I got to run through the pipes on the fast conveyor belts. And the fast conveyor belts don't want to let me go. Well, they sure are bringing me a lot of iron plates.
Good.
Although that means I'm taking up robots, so maybe I shouldn't be.
Oh, it's okay.
Actually, I've got enough. I'm just going to turn it off. I don't want to take up robots.
All right, we're charging our accumulators here, but not by much.
Okay, well, I'm about to get some Yeah, it looks like I'm about to get these things turned on over here. If we can get some trees removed. Guys, get on the trees. Do work. We need more power to keep y'all running. Automated cleanup. Deconstruct 100 objects
Nice.
with the construction
You
robots.
did it, man.
Hey, I've entered the. I feel like my virginity has been taken here.
By robots. That's a great way. That's exactly how mine was taken. Alright, we're starting to store some power, but it's not going to last us through the night. It might. We might get it up there.
Well, I am laying boilers right now. And if they haven't gotten all these trees, they haven't, I'm going to take some of them out. So we'll have a couple places before the night comes.
Can't believe all these solar panels are only doing 12 megawatts.
Yeah, that's the thing, is they're super low power.
But they're so cheap. I mean, easy.
Oops. I put that in the wrong place.
Well, it looks like our accumulators might fill up after all.
Cool.
Adding some more here.
My goodness. All right.
I think we'll make it through the night. We got like almost 8. We're gonna have like 800 megajoules stored up. Should last us through the night, I would think.
J, not MW.
Yeah, megajoules, right?
Okay, cool.
Joules, as far as potential energy or stored energy, right? And watts are I don't know. I failed science.
Dude, I don't know, man. You need to talk to Doc Brown about all that.
Yeah.
I don't know. 1.8 gigawatts is gigawatts or whatever is all I know. Yeah, you got me. I'm not real up on.
Pretty sure J stands for joules.
That does. Yes, you were correct about that. I don't know the difference between a joule and a watt, to be honest. Although I think you're right. I think it is like potential energy.
I think that's the difference. But any physics people out there watching, I'd love to be corrected by someone smart.
Okay, that's just not even looking.
Alright, we're at tons of power now. Now that the accumulators have filled up.
Cool.
Now we've got lots of extra power.
Alright, well, we, as soon as I get water to these guys, we'll have even more.
We've actually got red chips pretty good now. The thing that we're out of now is blue science and blue chips.
And which part of those is the holdup?
We're actually not held up by anything right at the moment. Actually, we're out of alien goo, which is going to be an issue.
Oh, okay.
So we probably need to like outfit ourselves with new equipment at this point, and then go from there, you know, to attack. That's what I would say our next step should be.
Okay.
So I'll start looking into that. I haven't even built my my modular power armor's better, right? But see, I need alien goo to build the power armor. I should have set some aside.
Oops.
So I'll have to go with mod armor for now. But that requires blue chips, which are being taken somewhere. Where are they being taken? I'm gonna have to figure this out. Blue chips go there. Robot picks it up, brings it. Oh yeah, it's going to make speed chips, isn't it?
We are just on the edge of the power.
Yep.
If I should make 4 stacks of these things. And I have more boilers.
Okay, so we should start to get some blue chips stored up now, so we can build our. All the armor shit requires blue chips.
Right.
So I've stopped the thing that was using it.
Which was what? Science?
Speed module 2.
Oh. Okay.
There's plenty of those, by the way, if you want to request some and use them, you know.
I don't need them anywhere at the moment.
Okay.
But,
Our accumulators.
would guess we could put speed modules, right?
Yeah, I mean anything that
Manufacturing, I would think, would be the.
They really do up the power requirements, but.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm gonna keep building power over here until we don't need it anymore.
Right now, our accumulators are still kind of going up and then going down a little bit, but.
I did just turn on 1 steam engine stack,
okay.
so.
Yeah, we're good, man.
Well,
yeah,
for a short time until we upgrade something.
We just survived the night with no problem. So.
This is verted.
Yeah, I think we're okay for just a little while. Not for long, but.
Man, I can't even put these pipes in the right place. Well, after this, I guess I'll be really good at building steam engine stuff.
Yeah.
Sure built a lot of them. My God, look how many freaking steam engines we got over here.
Yep. That's what it takes.
You're power hungry, power mad robots.
Yep, they are.
Actually, I think that I go on about it, but I would say that the robotization is actually really cool.
Oh yeah.
I haven't really messed with them, so it's nice to see it in action.
Yep. They make everything. I mean, they totally changed the game.
Oh, I can't even build a freaking steel axe. I don't have any steel on me.
There's tons in the system if you can get close enough.
That's the problem. I'm outside right now, but that's all right. I'll request some in a bit. Used a ton of steel up with the chemical factories and the tanks and all. Pretty much all that oil stuff takes steel. Okay, 10 more steam engines coming online here in just a second.
Great. That should do it, I would think. Alright, making my modular armor now. Get rid of this crappy heavy armor.
What do I even have?
Probably heavy armor.
I have, yeah, heavy armor.
But there's enough blue chips over here now if you want to. Well, I probably need them for the next 5 minutes, and then. But
that's fine.
Yeah, your modular armor. I want to get the power armor, but I don't have enough space. So we want a portable fusion. Ah, Jesus Christ! The fusion reactor requires 100 blue chips, and and alien artifacts. So we're gonna have to do this without all that.
Yeah, well, I think that's fine. Actually, we probably can.
Need some piercing shotgun shells, and I think instead of trying to pipe power all the way up there, I should just grab a bunch of solar panels and accumulators, and we'll just make a little transformer outside their base.
Really?
And then from there,
I like having the backup of the full system, but if you trust that, we could try it.
We might get killed that way, but yeah, if you want to bring power up, I think
it's not that hard with the big power poles.
It's not. I like the idea of building a transformer, but I don't know if I'll die. So why don't I just try it? And that can, I'll be the test.
Bases don't look. Whoa, these bases don't look very big, though. I see 2 2 spawners and maybe some worms at one of them.
Yeah.
3 spawners at another one. The guys across the river over here, only 2 spawners. And the guys up in the upper left, only 3. So I don't know what's up with the bugs, but there aren't very many.
I'm gonna go.
Okay, we got
I'm gonna go straight
Marshall.
up. There's. It looks like there's actually 5 up there, but they're they might be separate or something. But
Are you going now?
yeah, I'm just gonna wander up there. I mean, I kind of want to give this a shot.
Okay. Let's see.
I mean, you can come if you want, but it doesn't matter. I mean, if I die, I die. You know, I don't have.
Should probably make some AP. Let me look into doing that. I can only make 10 because why? Because I
What?
don't have any copper
AP armor piercing rounds.
armor piercing. Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna try to use laser turrets with my solar panels, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I've wanted to see this for a while.
I don't think solar panels will do it.
All right, you might be right.
I don't, but I don't know.
But if I mean, yeah, they won't do it by themselves. But if you have accumulator filled up with power, I mean that can do a pretty good job, I would think.
It could, yeah. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna build some power lines, and I'll be up with you in a sec.
Okay. I'll just experiment without getting killed, hopefully. There's a big fucking forest in the way.
Oh yeah, and there's a wall up there too until you get right by the river if you're
Yeah.
going up northeast. So watch out for that. And
Man, there's a lot of empty space out here. I don't like
bringing
it.
me-
I want to go back to the factory now.
you need some lights. It's always night, isn't it, when you start? You know, like you go out there and it'll be daylight, and then by the time you get where you're going, it's always going to be night.
Turns to darkness. Just like my
I've been
life.
playing this other building game. It looks like Minecraft, kind of like modded, but it plays more or less like Factorio.
Yeah, you were telling me about that. Sounds pretty cool.
It's a totally cool game. It's called Fortress Craft, but it's what was I gonna say? Oh, I know. Is the planet you're on is like always misty, and even during the day, it doesn't look like day. I
Right.
mean, it is so dark in that world. Like, is it ever daylight here? Okay, I'm getting my toolbar cleaned off. I'm gonna come join you. I have some grenades actually.
Really?
And I'm gonna build some armor-piercing rounds on my way.
Okay.
I don't have very many shotgun shells.
I think we'll probably be good. I've got shotgun shells.
Okay, and I have a few regular old turrets. You surprised me with the military excursion. I wasn't prepared.
Oh well. You'll be alright. We'll be alright. There's Leroy Jenkins.
Yeah,
This.
it works. I got some gear. Now, I'll come up with you. I don't even see you on the map. Where are you? Did you go northeast?
Straight north.
Oh, okay, I see. Alright, well, we got 2 minutes before the end of the video. This might have to be a cliffhanger.
Let's do this.
You're gonna... Leroy! That video, I still don't know if that was a setup or what.
I don't even know why it's so funny, but it kind of is.
Well, it is because you've got all these people with their meticulous planning of their raid on this dragon den or whatever. Oh crap! There they are, right there. I've just come in on the south side of these dudes.
Yeah, I couldn't get through the forest, so I just came around the north.
And you know what? I've totally forgot to bring my power lines
It's
with
cool.
me, so I'm gonna go back down and run power lines. Jesus, what? This forest is crazy, man. I don't want to waste my shotgun shells on the forest, but I can't get through it. That's whack. Oh, come on.
Alright, here's the test. See if my power holds up.
You go into it? Did you let your accumulators charge? Can you check the
Yes.
charge on those guys?
Yeah, it's not working very well, but I've got good armor.
Do you have real turrets too?
No.
Yeah, that might be a problem because laser turrets on their own don't do all that great against bugs. You kind of need real turrets to back them up.
It worked out. They almost got destroyed, but they didn't. So.
Did they kill you or?
No, I got them all.
Oh, okay. Oh, you did.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not able to get in close enough to their base right now, but I got the whole wave down anyway.
Oh, I see. My God, I tell you, man, I'm tempted by this long reach mod.
Yeah.
This placing power poles when you're not trying to just run and have it go wherever they want to go.
Yeah.
Is like, you know, because you got to be within like 5 blocks of them or whatever.
Nice.
All right. Well, I'm bringing power up.
Okay.
And maybe if I can through the freaking Fangorn over here. Jeez. This is like the densest forest I've ever seen.
Yeah, I know.
In
I
Factorio,
don't fuck around with that, dude. It's annoying.
Can't even get through here. And heaven forbid you should try to put a power pole down. I'm not even going to be able to... I can't even cut the thing down. I'm not even going to be able to see the power poles when we're done to take them back out again. It literally can't move. Oh my God. It's whack. Right, I'm finally in like a clearing here, and I think I'm just about up to them. I'm gonna need to zoom out. All right, man, we're gonna have to leave it at a cliffhanger though, because
I'm
we're
almost
at
there.
26 minutes.
I'm almost there.
We can go a couple more minutes.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh.
No!
I can't, of course, see what's happening.
No! Oh, I died.
Oh, dude. All right. Well, I guess that's the end of the recording. And you know what? I'm about to get gotten too, actually. Crap. Why is your power out?
Why did
your power out?
My power's out?
No, the power on this turret up here is not on. It must be outside of the range. Dang it.
They got me all right.
Oh, man.
Oh, well. Well,
all right,
we'll have to go make a better effort on the next video.
I guess we'll see you guys next time. I do have a little bit of a beachhead up here with some turrets and some power, so we can
shouldn't be too hard.
All right, we'll see you guys next time.
All right, guys, peace.